At just 34 years old, he became the world's youngest head of state. A military officer turned revolutionary, Ibrahim Traoré rose to power in Burkina Faso at a time of deep crisis. But who is he really? A savior for his people, or just another man in uniform? This is the story of Ibrahim Traoré, the man who defied tradition and ignited hope in the hearts of many Africans. Ibrahim Traoré was born in 1988 in the western region of Burkina Faso. Raised in humble beginnings, he showed early interest in justice and patriotism. He later studied at the University of Ouagadougou before joining the military, where his rise would begin. Traoré joined the army and trained in Burkina Faso and abroad. He participated in military operations against jihadist insurgents in the north of the country. But what made him different? His loyalty wasn't just to the army, it was to the people. In September 2022, the country was in turmoil. A previous coup had already ousted President Traoré, but things didn't improve. Amid rising insecurity, Traoré led a faction of junior officers to overthrow interim leader Paul-Henri Damiba. He claimed the leadership, promising real change. His words were powerful: "We have decided to take our responsibilities, driven by a single ideal, the restoration of security." Once in power, Traoré focused on sovereignty, ending French military presence, and forming new regional alliances. He began distancing Burkina Faso from former colonial powers and emphasized unity among Sahel nations. His approach drew support from Pan-African youth across the continent. He also promised to end corruption and reform the army to protect the people. Ibrahim Traoré quickly became a Pan-African icon. He met with leaders of Mali and Niger, calling for African unity without Western dependency. Many youth began comparing him to revolutionary icons like Thomas Sankara. But not everything has been smooth. Burkina Faso still faces deadly attacks from jihadist groups. Some critics question Traoré's human rights record and his decision to suspend elections. Western governments have expressed concern, but many citizens support his hard stance. So why do people care so much about Ibrahim Traoré? Because he represents something rare in modern African politics: youth, courage, defiance, and hope. He speaks the language of the streets, of frustrated citizens who want change. Ibrahim Traoré's future is uncertain. Will he become a long-term reformer or just another man in uniform? Only time will tell. But one thing is clear: he has already changed the political landscape of Africa. What do you think? Is Traoré the real deal or a symbol used by others? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into African leaders and history. Hit the bell icon to stay updated.